Your accuracy is very bad, Dart. What the heck is outside of that dart? What the heck, bro? Guess you'll be my torch user? We're gonna do this, Florina. Okay, so no is the answer there to that question. Matthew? 5 times. Oh, you don't, you have a longsword. Alright, you need to hit though, is the thing. So, Matthew, this is very important, but land. Alright, land the second one. Way to go, Matthew. That's why I gave you a longsword. And I got a long bow. Ah, okay, so let's see. Alright, so there's a cavalier over there. Another archer, and another. Alright. Dart, you cannot do anything to that other person. I mean, to the other pirate. But you can get rid of the snag. That's useful. Alright, let's go. Wolf Bale. And Iron Axe. Just as accurate. Everything is just as accurate with this against this guy, huh? Good. The wolf bale worked. Man, I got a torch. I guess I can get rid of the hand axe and give that to Merlin's again. Because the hand axe is going to be useful in this map. I'm gonna do this though. Lynn can body block Merp. And then Priscilla heals Lynn so she doesn't die. There. I mean, I guess I could put Lucius on this. Like Hollywood. What do this stuff? With Florina the torch. And she can stand over here, use the torch, and then scout. Is up there the one Florina needs to talk to? No. Not over here. So by the forest tile then? Or maybe the mountain? And Anywood, you can stand here next to Hector. There's just one person here for Marcus to deal with. Marcus can deal with that. So Rebecca and Co, you go over here. Oh no! Pirate battle! Oh, my pirate is losing. There's no way Marcus loses this. Yeah. He definitely wants to show like, no, no man, you can't put up with me. Okay, good. Putting Lucius on that fortress tile really worked out. Just to give him some more dodge. Alright. Bad no mend. Get out of here. Trying to face off against Lucius like this. Ah, I found them. These men are Black Fang. Look, everyone, your sacrifices were not in vain. I have fulfilled our duty, even if I must do it myself. I am a true knight of Ilia. Alright, so a pirate just spawned up there. But first, yo, talk to Fiora. Florina. Sister? Fiora. Florina, why are you here? I'm here with Lady Lindis. What are you doing here? I was investigating the Dread Isle for someone. By yourself? No. There were others, a full unit of Pegasus units. Oh, sorry, Pegasus Knight. We were attacked. You can't mean I misjudged our situation. All of my knights are dead because of me. I'm a failure. That's not true. You're a splendid Pegasus Knight. I chose this path because I admired you so. Please don't do this to yourself. Florina, please don't cry. I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. The pain of being the sole survivor. It had me trapped. Thank you, Florina. I can see clearly now. Fiora, come and travel with us. It's better to travel with friends than to struggle alone. You're right. I hate to admit it, but I can't do everything alone. Nor can I render my companion's sacrifices moot by going home. Florina, please introduce me to your commander. I'll see if I can offer my services for a short while. Alright, good. Got another Pegasus unit. Alright, let's compare them. Alright, Fiora has a lot higher attack than Florina does. Higher skill. Same speed stat. Less luck. Same defense. Same resistance. With one more con. Alright, so Fiora is just an upgrade to Florina, in other words. So I'm guessing Florina could have been better than Fiora at this point, but Florina was just strength screwed, so she's ending up being worse than Fiora. What do you have on you, though? A Steel Lance and a Javelin. Why do you have a Steel Lance, though? You don't have the con for a Steel Lance. You should have an Iron Lance. Alright, your first order of business. Fiora, take your sister's Iron Lance, because Florina can't even use a freaking Iron Lance because of her con. She can only use a Slim Lance. And there. Now she has an Iron Lance, Fiora. Alright, Matthew. Finish this guy. We need to take out the anger on these Black Fangs because they killed your girlfriend. Alright. He's almost capped out his speed already. He's just level 11. He's already capped out his speed, more or less. Bard, your accuracy sucks, man. What the heck? Why is this so atrocious, your accuracy? I guess this no man can only be hit by Lucius. More lightning! Still not really sure why it's called lightning. The light magic. Okay, Lucius just keeps popping off with all these magic and speed growth. What the heck? Hector, you rescue Lucius. Ah! I was wise in doing so, because there's another cavalier over here. Now you stand over here, Elliewood. Okay, I guess you can slowly make your way over here. Priscilla? I guess heal Dark, even though Dark has done nothing useful this so far. You have to spoon feed everything to Dark because of this bad accuracy. But it doesn't help there's a bunch of sword units over here, not a single lance unit. You'd probably shine if there was a singular lance unit. What is your con 10? So you lose 5 points of speed as Steel Axe. Only 2 points of speed with a Hand Axe. I guess you use a Hand Axe then to work your way on this snag. Or let's just do this, and I can take out the snag the next turn. Marcus, keep traveling this way, buddy. And Oswin, you move downwards, as well as Raven and Rebecca. Good job, Elliewood. Which would have done some more damage, but what to do, right? Alright, you got strength. That's important to note. You got strength, Elliewood. 0 damage. This monk doesn't know what's coming its way. Well, maybe it does know, because it dodged a javelin. So many stuff up here. Florina. You can't do anything because you only took 3 damage. So you could do this though. Take Lucius. There. Take Lucius off of Hector, so Hector can hit these guys. Or attempt. Whoops. Wow, I really have to always just use Wolf Bale to hit stuff. I better get another Wolf Bale at some point. Hey, you just get HP and strength. That's sufficient, Hector. Now I can't see this guy. Even though I know there's a guy over. Alright, Marcus. And over here, and poke at this guy. Right through his face. Nothing here. Where's Uhai? Where are you? Yeah, defeat the snack dart. That's your job. Just taking care of snacks. Matthew, you stand over here. Wait, no. Becca, take the longbow. I guess give Matthew your vulnerary? There we go. Now Matthew can go over here just to be the eyes. Okay, so there's another cavalier. And another one over here. It's gonna go after Darch. Yeah, because Raven cannot be put inside. Guess Lindis will have to act as a meat shield once again for someone. Earth, you stay close by. Raven, you go this way. Priscilla, you go over here. Take Lucius and then drop him off. There. Yora. Move closer. And be equipped with the Iron Lance instead. Yeah, Marcus does not care. They all come at him, he does not care. Way to go, Fiora. Ah, that guy still is too fast for you? Lynn? You have done this critical hit on the first hit, Lynn. So many things up there, what the heck? Marcus, poke again. Hey, way to go, Marcus, for getting so much experience from that guy. Ooh, speed. Love to see that. Okay, where the heck are you, Uhai? Are you right there? Right smack dab in the middle of the forest? Where the heck are you, Uhai? This guy's only visible because of Matthew. Okay, Earth, you take care of this cavalier. Okay, defensive stats plus speed. That's a solid double up. If I've seen any, that's a solid double up. Raven, walk downwards. Dark, you move downward. You move here as well. So you have to literally stand on this tree tile to be within this guy's range. What weapons did you use? Use a sword. Hmm. That sounds like the job for Fiora. What's your speed? 13. On 5. Ah, so you actually lose 3 speed. You have 10 speed with Iron Lance. 5 weight, 9 ton. Okay, so that's why you won't double anything, because they have 6 speed and you have 10 speed with your weapons. Fiora. No matter. Alright, Matthew, your eyes are needed up here. Or you bully this pirate. So come on, Oswin, bully the pirate. Well, if she hits... Alright, that's Florina's kill. Hollywood, you go up here. Hector, you continue... Continue up here to this forest tile. Lucius, you stay close behind. And Priscilla, is there anyone for you to heal? Maybe Lynn. I guess Lynn, you backtrack to get healed. And then Rebecca, you stand here with an iron bow, just you'd be faster. And Priscilla, just use your heal staff on Lynn for a second time in this map. Wow. Merlin is no. Ah, Fiora? You shouldn't be hit this often, man. Oh, you actually do pull. Like, that was still not Uhai, by the way. I still don't know where the heck he is. He must be in this weird little tile then. Iron Lance? I know I'm stealing a lot of kills from Marcus, but hey, why the heck not? If Marcus offers to be a good character, might as well use him. Raven, you are not that close leveling up. You just leveled up. Rebecca. With her. Hector is not close. Alright, so this gives me to whomever then. They just do Raven, just so Raven has done something this month. There. Raven has now officially participated. Yeah, use the torch, man. No? Uh, is he... What? Where the heck is Uhai? What the heck? He just vanished. I don't double these pirates, you're kidding me. Last one. Land. Good. Good Oswin. Alright, now anyone can get the kill. There you go, Eliwood. Now Marius is safe. Alright, Florina, use your last torch. What's up here? Oh dear, that's a lot of pirates. There's one over there. Lynn? Yeah, stand over here. Yeah, move over here. With Fiora. Rebecca moves here. Well, you move up here. Yeah, Priscilla, your service is gonna be needed here. Lucius, you go down. Same as Hector. Matthew. There.